Alright. So, we're gonna be trying to fix this can opener. It's a Kitchen Selectives brand, I believe. But while I'm doing this, I kind of wanted to bring to your attention a certain problem that happened to me. Now, please bear in mind that this is just my personal experience, and I know that there might be people who have had this great experience with these people that I'm going to talk about, but apparently my experience wasn't so great with them, and it's actually horrible what's going on. I don't think this is going to work. I'm going to have to get another one. Actually, let me get something. I'll be right back, and then we could get on with the story. Okay, so we're back again. So again, I actually needed some tires for my car, and me being who I am, trying to basically get something for a good price, I decided to go on eBay and buy some tires. My rims are 20-inch rims, so the tires are not so cheap, especially good tires. So I researched and I looked at this Uni Royal Tiger Paws, something like that. I guess they're made by Michelin or something like that, but they don't use the Michelin brand. But Uni Royals, same thing, I guess. But I saw them and I liked the reviews and all that, so I went on eBay and I found them pretty cheap. I was like happy. It was like $121 a tire, compared to like in the normal store it was close to like $650. So I went, I bought them, I was happy. It was the day to go and change the tires. I changed them, went to the tire shop, changed them, replaced, put the new tires. As I was driving, I noticed that there was a vibration. You were able to feel it, but I was like, I wonder what's going on. I was thinking that maybe the shop where I took it didn't balance the tires right. So I didn't pay much mind to it. I'm like, they're new too. Maybe something's going on. Maybe it'll stop vibrating when I drive it for a couple of miles. So I drove it for a while. A week, 2 weeks went by. I took it to the shop again because I was like, yo, something's wrong with it. I said, hey, can you check this? Because this thing is vibrating. Maybe they didn't balance it right where I took it the first time. So I left it there in the shop, and of course, I didn't want to drive it much anyway, so I just left it there until whenever. Now, mind you, balancing is right away, but since he had a lot of cars, I just told him, okay, just hold this. So a whole week went through that. Then finally, when he got to it, a week and a half later, he said, okay, come get your cars ready. Took it on the highway, vibrating again. I was like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Drove it for another week. And then I said, okay, maybe they did something wrong to it, or maybe there's something wrong with my car. Now, mind you, at no time did I even think, the tires. I didn't much know that tires can actually be defective. I didn't know about that stuff. So I'm like, something's wrong with my car. I took it to NTB, National Tire and Battery, and I had them balance it and align the car. So more money right there. So I did that, took my car, went back to work. Then when I left work, got on the highway, vibrating again. I call NTV, I say, hey, are you sure you balanced this car? I'm gonna take it back in. Make sure you check because it's vibrating. Took it back in. 2 days later, took it back in. Boom, they balanced it again, drove it again, vibrating again. Now at this point, I'm going insane, and I started researching, and the more research, then it came up with, some tires could be defective, the sidewalls could lose integrity, and they could be softer than other parts, causing the car to vibrate as it runs. I looked up a lot of things, so I was like, okay. Drove it for a little while, a week, I say more, so mind you, it's past now a month. And finally I say, okay, maybe it's the tires. Finally I decided to say, okay, it's the tires. So I call my dealer and I tell him, hey, is there a chance that it could be the tires? Can you check my car because it keeps vibrating? Of course, everything's money. Bring it in. We'll check your car first. There's nothing. We'll check the tires. Mind you, I did that. More money. They said, okay, well, your car is fine. Your rims are not bad. So this, I don't know, we able to balance it, but if it vibrates again, then bring it in and we'll conduct another test. Took it on the highway, vibrating. Took it back. They did a forced road test, balancing. So when they did that, they were finally able to see that the tires apparently were out of spec. They were no good. In some parts, the tire was really soft, and it was 2 of the tires out of the 4. So now I know I got bad tires. So I decided to write to eBay, the person that sold me the tires, and it was close to, it was a month maybe, or a little bit before a month, I'm thinking. I'm a little bit off with the time frame, but I know it was before maybe a month, something like that. So I told them, they go, oh, have you taken it to an auto shop, first check before this and that? I said, okay. I said, now, okay, I took it here, I took it there, I took it to the dealer. They told me it's out of spec, so where else can I take it? I wrote back, I said, listen, I took it to the dealer, it's out of spec. I sent them the paperwork. When I sent them that, now mind you, this is Tire Easy. They're in Benicia, California. Tire Easy. And then when they saw the proof that the tire is no good, they go, oh, we don't cover balancing. I go, what are you talking about? The thing says they road force balance it to see if they could get the tires to stop vibrating with the rims and all that, stop the vibration of my car. They told me it's out of spec. They tried their best, but my car is still vibrating. They said 2 tires are out of spec. I need to send it back, and I guess I'm going to have to ask for my money because before I take off the tires, I got to get new tires and put it on my rims. Unless you send me some new tires, I'll put them, and then I'll send you the bad ones. Of course, they didn't want to do that. But the more I kept telling them, instead of them saying, okay, then send them back, we'll refund your money. Nope, they kept saying, I'm always careful with the way people word things. Oh, send it back and, we would inspect them. I said, no, I don't want you to inspect them. I'm going to send them back and I want my full refund. Give me the return label. Oh, yes, send them back and we'll inspect them. So at that point, I said, okay, they're trying to screw me, pardon the word, with their little wording of we'll inspect them. So I wrote to PayPal, I opened the case, So to make the story short, right now I'm waiting for them to send me a return shipping label. They have not saved all their emails, everything. Basically, you could tell in the emails they're trying to screw me over. They want me to keep the bad tires. Now, mind you, I'm asking them for a return shipping label because the tires are defective. Those tires are out of spec. They're no good. They're hazardous to the road. So now you as a business, should say, okay, if they're bad, then you can't use it. We'll send you the shipping label, send it back. Nope, they want me to pay to send it back over $100 to then, because of PayPal, hopefully I will be getting my money back. Not because of Tire Easy, because I can tell it's up to them, they'll take all my money. But I made this video just for anybody out there who's dealing with them. I'm telling you, think twice before you decide to buy tires online from them people, because it's hell. I complained to the Better Business Bureau. I call the Attorney General, everything to try to see, because I know some people have had great experiences with them, and hey, by no means, God bless you if you did. But me, I do not approve. I do not approve Tire Easy. What they've put me through is insane. I've never been through this, especially when there's something that's no good. If I would have caused it, okay, but I didn't. They were defective from day one. I didn't know much about defective tire. I gave their tires the benefit of the doubt. I tested my car, wasted a lot of money, and now on top of all the money I wasted, they want me to waste more sending it back. So that's my story, man, and just just hoping that they don't, pardon the word, screw somebody else over. So all I can tell you guys is just watch yourself with this company. I'm telling you what I've endured, so hopefully you don't get stuck in the same thing. So now I'm gonna fix this can opener, hopefully fix it. I'll say 85% chance that I'll fix it. But now you know, this is your boy, Monse Records, still out here. Just have a blessed day, everybody. I hope that this actually helps somebody. If it actually would have cost me less to have just put new tires from Town Fair or somewhere else. You know, $800 I paid for the tire, put them on. My car does not vibrate. My car runs smooth right now. So that's how it was the tires. It was the tires, you know. And I wasted more money buying those tires from Tire Easy online than, you know, than if I would have just went and bought them at Town Fair or Firestone or Foco, whatever. But my advice is don't waste your time buying tires. Don't take a risk buying tires online unless it's for something cheap. You know, I got a brand new Ford Taurus, so imagine brand new Ford Taurus shaking and it can't happen. But remember, it was Tire Easy, and they're in Benicia, California, I believe. Benicia, California. But I'm sorry, but I had to do this. I didn't want to do it, but what they did to me, what they're doing actually, this is still going on, is wrong. Today is June 1st, 2018. And I'm still going through this, man, with them. And most likely I'm going to have to pay the money to send it back to try to get my money through PayPal. But this company, that's not how you deal with clients, especially when you sold them something that is defective. You should take your stuff back, give the return shipping label so they could send the defective item back, and you return their money. That's how you conclude good business. But Tire Easy has not shown me that they're good business. They no morals, no nothing to me, man. They got no respect for the consumer. It's all about them making their money. And when they make an error, they expect you to pay it. So just watch your back from this company, Tire Easy, Benicia, California. Remember that, as I'm warning you now. Have a good one.